Hi, good morning. This is Eric Lehman, and welcome to yet another edition of Morning Has Broken and I Don't Want to Fix It. It's been a long time since I've last recorded, and today I just feel particularly inspired because some insights appeared to me in meditation form, and I just feel like sharing. And a lot of the insights are around a time in my life that I haven't spoken much about on the Morning is Broken and I Don't Want to Fix It recordings. And that's a time when I was 17 in my senior year of high school where I spent about 50 days in a homeless shelter for youth as my senior year began to unfold. And I'll tell you, it was a miraculous time, and one of the insights that appeared to me today that I'm really celebrating about 24 years later is that I feel like that whole experience allowed me to live more in gratitude and recognize that none of us get anywhere that we ever get or achieve anything we ever achieve alone. Whether it's someone believing in us, whether it's someone, kind of coming before us and clearing the space, even the people who are trendsetters and game changers um, and true pioneers uh, have someone to thank and thank God for that. I'm so grateful that during that time in my senior year, when so many seniors were trying to celebrate themselves and differentiate and say, this is who I am, this is what I've done, this is what I can accomplish, and please let me into your school. Like, that's the application process. Is like, these are the tests I've taken, and this is the stuff I've done, and I hope you deem me worthy of participating in your school. And that's sort of what was interesting about my application process, is that even my application process I didn't do alone. And I was going through a whole bunch of healing and a whole bunch of really, really rich stuff, the family court system and a whole bunch of other stuff. And Melanie Mason, the woman I refer to a lot as mom, um, she held my hand through the entire application process. And one of the things I realized is that it's hard for me to talk about me. It's hard for me to really differentiate and talk about my own accomplishments. Is that I'd much rather, in a way, have someone else say those things about me for me. It just seems very unnatural, in a way, um, to kind of celebrate myself on paper. Um, and what I realized is that, like, now, 24 years later or so, um, how great is it that at 17 I learned that I needed to surrender, and that there is no alone. There is no me making something happen. For me to have gotten anywhere that I got, even though I got the grades that I guess were required to get into Cornell University, um, I needed the Masons to have that application in their hand. I needed to have their belief. They actually paid the application fee for me. So, I think um, one of the reasons I'm so grateful for that experience, and I haven't stopped smiling since, for the most part, um, is that, like, I got to realize how not alone I was, and how great it is to, like, live mostly in gratitude. As a human, there are times where I still I still dive into thinking that I'm alone, or that I made something happen. And fortunately, because of my earlier experiences, those times are 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 kept to a minimum. You know, I'm 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 just I'm so excited that I have the awareness that I'm not the hero of my own story, and by golly, I don't want to be. Who wants that pressure? I know that I'm doing the best I can for the gifts that I've been given, and I know that I'm making the contribution I get to make with the life experiences that I've had, and you know the aptitudes that are coming through me, and I'm excited to live fully into my gifts and into my purpose and passion. That being said, I'm excited to do that while thanking everyone else along the way, and just knowing that there's no way I got here alone, and there's no way I want to do what I'm here to do alone. And for a long time, I thought that meant, like, making sure I had someone by my side, someone every day who would just say, Eric, I believe in you, who would just, fill me up with belief, and that, that's how I thought, it was supposed to look. And the truth is, that's not how it looks. I'm here knowing I'm here in a house alone, but knowing I'm not alone, and knowing that there are tons and tons and tons of people to be grateful for. And I'm so grateful for the friends that have come my way. I'm so grateful for the people who constantly send new people my way. Not because I deserve it, because, like, in all honesty, this has been a really, really trying time. And, as evidenced by the fact that it's been so long since I've even recorded a Morning is Broken and I Don't Want to Fix It. Um, that being said, I'm just so grateful for all the people that understand that this world is so much better if we do it in collaboration than if we do it in competition. So I feel like, I want to give you all some homework, if you can. Like, find a way. That there's so much, I don't know, societal pressure to be the hero of our own story. But today, just today, try to find at least 10 ways that you're not the hero of your own story. And try to find 10 people to thank for how your story is unfolding. And maybe not just people, maybe go out into nature and thank the flower that inspires you on your morning walk. Thank the birds that sing for you as you get ready to start your day. Thank the stream that just gently gives you that sense that everything is in motion. Just live today knowing that you are not the hero, and celebrating that you are not the hero of your own story, and observe all the other heroes that that get to experience this gratitude, and just feel what it feels like to say thank you to everyone you pass by, whether you say it out loud or not. I would imagine in New York City, if you went and did that might meet with different results that you may not want to experience. So that being said, just constantly, at least 10 times today, thank the people along the way. Just understand that, like, how beautiful it is to not be the hero of your own story, and to, like, get out of your own way, get out of your own story's way, and live today in gratitude. Thank you so much. I love you all, and I miss you. By golly, I miss you. Let's talk soon.